So today, my name is Chloe Pierce, and I will be presenting my Spanish Semester 1 semester project for you. And so obviously, as you learned from my intro, I'm going to be talking about Spain today. So Spain is located in Europe. It is, I'm out of breath, the almost westernmost country in Europe, followed closely by Portugal. So as you can see, it is located right here. Its surrounding countries are France to the north and Portugal to the west. The capital is Madrid, right smack dab in the center of Spain. Two big cities are Barcelona and Seville, and Gibraltar, right down here at the very tip. This strait right here, the body of water that separates Africa and Spain, it's called the Strait of Gibraltar. So Gibraltar is the city at the southernmost tip of Spain. Other surrounding bodies of water are the Mediterranean Sea, the Bay of Biscay, the Atlantic Ocean, and then the Strait of Gibraltar here. So the size of Spain, how big the country is, or its area, is 195,364 miles squared, or 505,990 kilometers squared. It ranks about the 17th largest country in the world. Population-wise, as of July 2017, estimated, the population is 48,958,159. So a fairly large country. And languages spoken there, the official language is Castilian Spanish. Other popular languages in Spain are Catalan, Galician, Basque, and Aranese Catalan. And this pie graph here represents the percentage of languages spoken. So the big green is Castilian Spanish at 74% of the country speaking this language. Second here in the red is Catalan at 17%. Galician is yellow at 7%, and Basque is orange at 2%. And Aranese Catalan, less than 5,000 people speak this language. And imports and exports in Spain, imports meaning Spain buys them and they bring them into the country, exports meaning Spain produces them and sends them out. So the main imports are machinery and equipment, fuels, chemicals, measuring instruments and medical control instruments, semi-finished goods, and the main exports, what Spain sends out, are machinery, motor vehicles, foodstuffs, pharmaceuticals, and medicines. And the current president of Spain is Mariano Rajoy Brey, and he was elected into office in 2011. And the president in Spain is also known as the Prime Minister. So that's him there. Famous people in Spain include Pablo Picasso, big forerunner of abstract art. He's known as the father of abstract art. He was born on October 25th, 1881, and died April 8th, 1973. And again, his big claim to fame is abstract art. And this here is Hernan Cortés, or what we picture him to look like. He was a Spanish conquistador, and he defeated the Aztec Empire in the first explorations of America. And this here is Antonio Banderas. He is one of the most famous Spanish actors, and a couple of his famous movies is The Mask of Zorro, and he voiced Puss in Boots in the movie Puss in Boots. The currency in Spain is the euro. It is the most widely used currency in Europe, hence the euro. The exchange rate of the euro is, for every US dollar, that equals 0.85 euros. So there's some facts, some people, but really the most fun part about Spain is how much there is to see. So one of the biggest things that I found that's really interesting in Spain is the Roman theater. It was built between 5 and 1 BC, and it was discovered in 1988. So the Roman theater was obviously built during the time of the Roman Empire, and it held plays and operas, and it was really, really cool how well it was built, because the acoustics in the Roman theater are incredible. You could just barely talk and you could be heard across the room. And even today there are still plays and operas that are held here. And then another thing I found is the Seville Cathedral. It is in Seville, Spain, hence the name. It is the third largest church in Europe, the largest Gothic building in Europe, and it boasts, so it claims to have the largest altarpiece in the world, which is just incredible. Obviously, if you're visiting all these places and seeing all these cool things in Spain, you're going to need a place to crash. So this here is the Cotton House Hotel. It's located in Barcelona, Spain, and the biggest pull about this hotel is that it really does a great job of balancing the old, historic Spain and bringing in the new culture as well. That's what it's well known for. And it is a little bit outside of Barcelona, but there are a lot of city transportation stops near the hotel that will take you right into the city. I did it again. This here is Hotel Tamario. It is a family-run hotel in Costa Brava, Spain. And it's a very homely place, but the biggest pull for this hotel is, as you can see from the picture, it is yards away from the beach. You are right on the beach in Costa Brava. So if you are ready to just take a dip, this is where you'd want to be. So that is all I have for you today, and I hope you learned a little bit about Spain.